back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Forgive the background here. Have some family coming to visit us, so my studio is kind of in disarray, so this will kind of be the temporary setup here for the next week, but still bringing you guys all the news and game reviews as we get set for the Stanley Cup playoffs. And the Edmonton Oilers found out last night exactly who they will play again, and it's, shocker, the Los Angeles Kings for a fourth straight season. It's not officially set who has home ice yet, but it's looking like the LA Kings will most likely have home ice for the first time this season. So we believe Game 1 will be on Sunday, but nothing official on that just yet. So Oilers Kings round 1 for the fourth straight season, and the Edmonton Oilers will also play the LA Kings one more time before the playoffs tomorrow night. For today, they're taking on the Winnipeg Jets today at 5 o'clock, and Stuart Skinner gets the start for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Cam Dineen also draws in for the Oilers. We don't have an official lineup just yet, but we do know those two guys are in. We also know Leon Draisaitl, Trent Frederic, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Jake Wallman. I think I covered everybody there. Will not be in the lineup tonight for the Edmonton Oilers. Leon Draisaitl is reportedly questionable for tomorrow, so he may play against the LA Kings tomorrow. If not, I imagine they try to get him in at least against the San Jose Sharks later this week. But for now, I mean, I say that, and we heard on game day when Connor McDavid returned that he wasn't playing that night, so let's not have it completely out of the realm of possibility that Leon Draisaitl doesn't play tonight. But head coach Chris Knoblauch did mention this morning that he wasn't supposed to play, so I'll leave it at that for now. If there's some surprise news later, that's fantastic. But I imagine with the bad luck the Edmonton Oilers have had dealing with guys coming back and then getting re-injured again, Mattias Ekholm, Trent Frederic, we probably won't see Leon Draisaitl tonight. There was a small update on Mattias Ekholm this morning. Gene Principe reporting the following: Mattias is getting a second opinion from the doctors to see what it looks like. Right now, it doesn't look like Mattias will be joining us immediately. That was from head coach Chris Knoblauch, as reported by Gene Principe there. So we heard yesterday that Mattias Ekholm will be out for quite some time, likely for the rest of the season, but there is the possibility that he could come back sooner, so we'll see what the second opinion is from the doctors and what actually gets reported. But the Oilers likely without Mattias Ekholm, at least for the first round, I'm saying, and it's all going to depend on how long the Edmonton Oilers stick around here, if they can get past the first round, which I believe they will, but time will tell. Probably we're not seeing Mattias Ekholm for the rest of the season, but let's hope for the best, and we do see Mattias Ekholm at some point during these Stanley Cup playoffs. I also didn't mention off the top, Zach Hyman also out for the Edmonton Oilers tonight, and we didn't have any really kind of update on Zach Hyman either, but it's believed that Zach Hyman should be good to go for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Hopefully he can get a game in here before the playoffs as well, but if he's ready for Game 1, I will definitely take that. So that's all the latest on the Edmonton Oilers on their current roster, but there will be one more name added to the roster very shortly, and that is NCAA star Quinn Hutson, the oldest Hutson brother. We all know Lane Hutson, currently a star with the Montreal Canadiens. Quinn Hutson is a forward. He's expected to be signing a 2-year entry-level contract with the Edmonton Oilers. Nothing official from the Edmonton Oilers as of yet, but we are expecting that signing to come down today for the Edmonton Oilers. It's unlikely, of course, that he joins the lineup for tonight's hockey game, but it is being reported that he will be joining the Edmonton Oilers directly, so possibly for tomorrow's game against the LA Kings, and at worst probably against the San Jose Sharks later this week. Quinn Hutson has 23 goals, 27 assists for 50 points this past season with Boston University. He played in the Frozen Four Championship last night. Unfortunately lost, but like I said, he will be an Edmonton Oiler here very soon, just waiting on the official details from the Edmonton Oilers. But it is expected to be a 2-year entry-level contract, and he will be burning the first year of that contract by joining the Edmonton Oilers this season. So excited to see him in possibly 2, maybe even just 1 game at this point, but any kind of a look the Edmonton Oilers can get ahead of time, and hell, at this point, just getting a body for the Edmonton Oilers would be a huge help with all the injuries they're facing. So I'll have more on Quinn Hutson when we have the official announcement and details from the Edmonton Oilers. I'll probably have that with my Fanatic rundown following the game later today, but be on the lookout for Quinn Hutson officially signing with the Edmonton Oilers today. So I think that's all the latest for now, guys. Oilers Jets tonight, and I'll have, like I said, the Fanatic rundown for you following the game. 3 games to go here for the Edmonton Oilers before they take on the LA Kings in round 1 this coming weekend. So that's all the latest from me, guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.